We gotta go meet the sylphs today. Also, I should probably go get more water before starting this, maybe. Well, fine. Travel adventurer, I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? Do I? Do I? I do! I like these guys. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Wait, how do you pronounce her name again? Yaida? And Papa Limo? Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Are they considered adventurers too? They're not, right? We're adventure. What makes an adventurer an adventurer versus like someone who kind of just wanders around in the lore? Ah, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls upon the depths of the Twelvewood. Calls the depths of the Twelvewood home. The Sylphs, for the most part, are a peaceable bunch, much of the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroidered in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylphs' relations with the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. That's kind of mean thing to say. Should there be even a sliver of chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry indeed. Do we strike at Ramu or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. I like my shirt. It's orange. The Sylphs and Little Soulless remain untempered and have held many productive dialogues with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bears little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural foxpaw yet in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solstice, you will come upon Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. Pig. A friendly Palvir of the Sylphs. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. And Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from the West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly Palavir, indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papa Limo. Hopefully. Nothing is ever as straightforward as it seems. Let's be honest. Nothing is ever as straightforward as it seems. It's always complicated. Especially when they say, hey, you know, this is gonna be straightforward. It's never actually straightforward. Where the heck is my teleporter thing? All the way over here. All the way over here. Indeed, I am Amelin of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You'd do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I ever could know. Right. Hello, Rolf. I need water, guys. Oh god. Oh god, I'm out of water? Ain't no way. Oh no, I have some. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're a particular folk. How particular, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're pardon me, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. The sylphs? Yes, father told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You'd do best not to underestimate them on account— oh, you know what I should, turn off? The frickin' music that's in the background. We're not gonna talk about that. Alright. Oh shit, now I didn't even read the thing! Oh god, guys. You do best not to underestimate them on any account of their childlike looks, lest you face end to a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. The sylphs? Tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks, and the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Oh shit. Tell them to stop, and they'll just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. You don't want to go to the bottom of a ravine? The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't ever think of trying to foist your foodstuffs with the sylphs. They sustain themselves simply on bathing in sunlight, or so Rolf has told me. Nice. Alright, we've talked to the people. Do we get to go back to Rolf now? We do. Ah, of course, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memory flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends. Still Guild Wars 2 for life. Guild Wars 2 is a good game. It's hard to get better than Guild Wars 2. I wish Guild Wars 2's story was a little better though. Oh, still there, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you'd do well to bring along a brat. What was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb, and her memory may prove more reliant than my own. A peace offering for the sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't put you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more in an unusual, to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of that most fleshy seedkin, the oak chew? When chewed, it excludes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber, so they get high. They eat mushrooms and they get high. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. So sylphs are just hippies, right? That's what it is. Sylphs are literally, they're just hippies. They dance and, they get high. And they live in nature, and they're like little plant things. Tripping on mushrooms? It's true. I've not seen an Ochu here at the comb in quite some time. I don't think I'm pronouncing that name right for that thing. But I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to simulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. The plot. Right. You go to the suspicious lump of grass and stimulate it with syrup. Ain't it released the same amount of content for raids as Square Enix since they started with raids? We'd have 21, 28 more bosses. That's insane. That's insane. All right, 3 a.m. Soul, I'm assuming this is a goodbye. Or have a good gaming. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. It was nice to hang out with you. Thanks. Shanks a bunch. Ooh, nice. This thing is weird. We've got the thing. Amber syrup. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Yes. Fruit, of course. Those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quickly as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. County Road, a gift of milk brood, will have the sylphs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on you. Now, let me wrap this up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Nice. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from the god's awful stench. Thanks. I see it in my hand. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of a morbol that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You have more important matters to attend to, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Nice, I like that. And before I forgot, don't go trespassing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safely, friend, and do not pass along your regards to the winged ones. And do pass along your regards to the winged ones. Nice. Nice. Talk to him and then I'll re-chat again. It's good to see your knowledge of sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Kamiksu? Good lord. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion and has to the close ear of his tribe's elders. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that mulderous root that the sylphs so adore. I have some of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the Elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridonian's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12s see you return with good tidings. Nice. Alright, let's go. Walking One is not familiar with this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking One should go home and leave this one be. What if I dance for you? Like this. I got some good dance moves. One would welcome Walking One who moves like these ones. If Walking One would talk with this one will will answer. This one is busy. This one is a busy one, so Walking One should speak with a quick tongue. Jesus Christ, the dialogue in this game is killing me. Walking One would bring a gift for this one. Walking One is most kind. The dialogue kills me in this game. I love Limsa Lominsa as a city, but talking to the NPCs in Limsa Lominsa in the story is like, it destroys me. It destroys me. It's so hard. Walking One brings milk root. Milk root fills one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Nice. We got things, guys. Walking One carries message from Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Hi, we've come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These Walking Ones come from Gridania. Walking One becomes a dancing one and brought milk root, but Walking One tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder One is busy. Walking One should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. And the letter carried by quietly here is an oath of peace penned by the Eldseer herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business for Walking Ones. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking One wastes everyone's time. Well, I never. Turn away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Quietly's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile flattering friend feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. I remember this part of the story from last time I played. An uncivil concoction due to temporary loss of voice. Huh? Induces deep slumber. Temporary loss of motor skills. I don't know which one is better. I guess we just use this? I don't know how any of that is gonna be good. Say quietly, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. We went through all the trouble to learn this Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventure expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow! Ow! There go those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Fucking Yida. Alright, let's go dance for some fairy folk. Hello. Can I dance for you? Nice. Ooh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. One noun. Ooh, should we kill these? They're part of my hunting log. Hello, friend. Let me dance for you. Walking one would be friends with these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the way of weaving a secret. Even if walking one learned the secret, walking one could not weave in the same way. Where are the other ones? There's one left. Excuse me, pardon me. One at the gate. Nice. Walking one is a friend to these ones. Friendly, like gracious elder one of Forest City, knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Okay, we danced. Is that good enough? Do you think we're friends yet? Hi, are we friends yet? Oh, not you. Hi, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Convenient that they suddenly disappeared right when the dancing was done. We like that. Quietly, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folks, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who made their home in Little Solstice do so, having been driven from their homeland their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring from here Emida of the Gradonians who reside here. She is most likely to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Alright, so we have to run all the way back, right? Oh, no, she's here. Oops. Hello. Praise be to the elements. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray, hear me out. Sure. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from mouths around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zig Gorlins and the Null Gnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in this sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, but what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you're done with these deeds, seek out Comalux. He is slow to warm up to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Good lord. Good lord! Okay, let's go kill this stuff. So we need a Zig Orlin. Be back in a moment. Gonna record like 5 TikToks, post a couple since I'm late due to static. No problem, no rush. I'm just gonna chill here and do some Final Fantasy things. And I'll probably be, actually, I will be doing a dungeon soon. What am I looking for again? I think I'm looking for... Oh, you know what it is? They frickin' do this. Actually, Brownie Brush. This is what we're looking for. Here, one. I think we need 3, right? Yeah, we need 3. We need 3! There should be another one here. Oh, nope. We've gathered all the things in this area. Now we run over here. Brownie Brush. And we also have to kill a gnat. Whatever that is. Where are the gnats? Sting, Sophie. Where are these? Okay, they're over here. Is it this bug thing? It is this bug thing. Gross. Look at his butt. Got a fat old butt. It's dead. We've succeeded! Not because we're extremely overleveled, but because we persevere. Big. Boring Weevil as opposed to exciting Weevil. I like the names of these things. Oh, good lord. Jesus. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all day. This one trust is not so easily earned. Here you go. The other food worked. Maybe this one will too. Dancing One brings Brownie Brush for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey, buzzy ones. This one hates bitey, buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one is wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. Nice. We've done the thing. This one asks one for forgiveness. This one has many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel came to the homes of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and brushes burn. This one's home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one know more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here, and walking one is in a hut house to find out more. This one has bad feelings. This one fears steel ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Okay. Are you two even listening? Question mark. Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big box. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes shiny treasure. Okay, I think the other one's over here. Oh, there's 4 of them? Oh, we have to go all the way over here and talk to these ones too. Okay, we'll talk to this one first, and then we'll go over there. Hush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones are scary friends. Okay, we gotta go all the way over here now, and then we gotta run back. So that's gonna be kind of a butt. Luckily, it's only 100 gil. Because gil, guys, is freaking expensive to port places after a while. Men clad in strange armor. Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest, simply assumed they were adventurers. I like that these people see, like, the Empire. Like, it's very clear what the Empire looks like, right? They have specific armor. You know, if someone is dressed in this armor and acting all suspicious like, wouldn't you tell someone? Like, they're horrible lookouts. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I had no idea. I had no idea. Absolutely no clue that, you know, Imperials probably not a good thing. Probably not a good thing. Crazy, crazy thought. Absolutely insane thought. Sometimes NPCs, they baffle me. You know what I mean? They baffle me, folks. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? We learned absolutely nothing. This one sees steel walking ones come from the Empire carrying box and go walking deep, deep through trees. This one, as this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. We failed the fate, guys. Rough. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones tried to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes a mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows it. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? So not only did this guard say, oh man, how suspicious, these people in armor, but it's literally like right around a tree from them. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. Is there a way to translate this stuff? Like, has someone translated this box and seen what's in it? Or what it says? There's gotta be someone, right? There's gotta be someone nerdy enough to translate that stuff. I would be nerdy enough to translate that stuff, but I don't know how to translate it. Alright. Dancing One is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Yep. Found a box. Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rats mentioned all come from one of these ones. How did steel walking ones know how to find them? Is there sneaky ones hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to steal walking ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one so much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friends with these ones. What's more important? Health or mana? We're gonna go with health, I guess. Although realistically, mana points would probably be better. Helpful ones arrived at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, saying one so many times is a little much. A little much. There's a lot of beastly ones. Here's Claxio. Hello. What? Walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. Those ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon the primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home, but then meddling ones arrived. Forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Oh, we're meddling one now, guys. We're not helpful, we're not dancing, we're meddling. We're going back to... yeah, it seems like it. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry and find Claxio. Helpful one should search for spoils of thread on the forest floor. These things will lead Helpful one to Claxio. But hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. So, from what I remember from the story last time I played, basically there's this divide in sylphs currently between like the regular ones, the regular sylphs that we've been talking to, and the touched ones, as they keep referring to them. And actually I think we find this out later on, but basically what it is that a group of sylphs, they basically called onto their primal Ramu, and the touched ones are the ones that have like made contact with him in some way or something like that. I don't remember the full story, but I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of like a cool little tidbit. But I think we also learn about that a little bit later on. Was that enough? You have to kill another one? Alright. Yeah, okay. We got it. We got it. Where are we going? Oh, shit. You went way in there. Holy, little dude booked it. Ah. This is a cool little grove. Hello. Okay, we're sinking down to level 26 for this. This is an actual encounter. Nice. Let's fight some stuff. No more saying one. please. Oh, we're gonna say one. Nice, okay. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Camuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Never. Pretty strong word. Ah, the touched ones. The touched ones? Touched ones should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard quietly. Those sylphs have been tempered. Brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. We gotta fight the sylphs. Feels bad. Ow. Something exploded on me. That feels bad. You know, I could just be getting closer and, like, doing this, actually. I like that they put these, like, little things, based on who's talking. We need to kill these, right? So let's go ahead and get these out of the way, actually. Okay, so... Wait, is he running away? Hello? Oh no, we won. We won! We just needed to kill the sylphs. The tempered ones. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Camuxio. And meddling ones as well. Why are these two here? This one came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Camuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch ones did, but this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Madeline, a helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with the Camuxio and friendly ones. Well, that should see that to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. I gotta use with a cold shower because it's freaking hot right now where I am. It's freaking hot. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna use all of our running skills to make us go fast. Nice. We're gonna fate. We're gonna completely ignore this fate, and we're gonna run straight past and go back to the other place. We're gonna do the thing. Also, I think I'm gonna take a 5-minute break here for a second and go get some more cold water. I need ice water. I need ice water. That's what I need. Also, it's already 7:30. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, let's read this. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Alpha One saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Alpha One is kindness and strongest of all. Alpha One is a hero to these ones. Alpha One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to the Elder to see Elder One. But Elder One is Oh no, where's Elder One? This one must ask Kind One's favor. This one made promise to take Kind Ones to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elderon. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? Did Gridania live many in Gridania live many kind ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Okay, so we need to go all the way to Buscaron? Yeah, the Elder One, she went really far. She went really far. Yeah, like, we're all the way over here? No. They want us to go to Gridania. Where is... Is over here. So, the Elder One went all the way to, like, this map. I guess it's not that far if you, like, don't look at this part. You, like, cut this part out. But, we're just gonna ignore the like, distance. We're gonna ignore the distance. That's fine. Let's go! We're gonna narrow the spec down. Yeah! Hello. I've returned. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribe? Their elder's gone missing. Oh no, Legasp! Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assume the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout, night and day. No stone shall be left unturned. We would ask you to call upon Gaia Moloka, whatever that name is, at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. Okay. Wood Whalers are... Oh, we're going over here? Oh yeah, Bent Branch, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hello, Gaia Milko. Good evening. Message from Commander, you say? I'm just gonna avoid saying anyone's name. The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Right. Buscaron. This guy is cool. He's in a lot of different like different side stories for the classes that I've been playing through. At least the ones that are in Gridania, you at least visit him once. And he's like this war vet that just like sits around getting people drunk now. And looking like tough. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. Used to be a Lancer. You see him a lot in the Lancer story. Oh, wait. So you see him in the Lancer story. You do see him in the Archer story as well. And you see him in the Conjurer story. Oh, I guess that makes sense because, like, it's easier to just have reoccurring NPCs and things. That way they become more established in the world. And he's like the big NPC for this area. Or the big character. Hello, Papa Limo. There he is. Well met, adventure. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... Not here to fill your belly, then. Ah, a hunger for news, is it? Aye. There's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't easily say if it was the elder you seek. We don't actually know what the elder looks like. These woodland scamps look, all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folks would struggle to tell two of them apart. I'm so glad he doesn't have dialogue like in friggin' Limsa Lominsa. The dialogue just destroyed me. If you've the time, mayhaps you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know. You might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. You get a lot of gil for progressing this. I get a hard-boiled egg. Wow. No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buskron in return? Oh god, no more favors. Right then, let's put you to work. There's customers outside spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just take the tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and cursel loudly enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put me boot down. Right. What are we doing? We're drenching a dude in water. Drunkard. Hello, mead-soaked Midlander. What are you staring at? You. Oh, no, he looks like the dude in the, look. He looks like the dude in the, trailers. You want to keep them eyes in your face? Here you go. I like how it's just like a bunch of sparkles. Nofika's treat, that's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This Duskrite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. We've dumped the sparkles on the people, my lord. I mean, sir. Nicely done quietly. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't know, the bloke who caught the blunt of that outburst is a dusk white Ellison. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. That's cool. That's some lore I didn't know before, or I didn't pick up last time I read through the story. To be fair, the Duskrites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once ye get to know them. And it don't seem right to to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink is once in peace is welcome, don't you think? That's kind of cool. That actually, so I played through the Lancer story already, and that makes the Lancer story, like that tiny little tidbit of lore that we learned, it makes the Lancer story make a little bit more sense. Because it wasn't mentioned in the Lancer story that, Duskrites are kind of like, you know, they stay in the wilds and stuff like that. That's why there's, like, bias. And, if you play through the Lancer story, it'll make sense. It'll make more sense. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Quarren friend of mine, you see, by the name of Tataroon, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. Ooh, dog. My dog's barking. He worked here at my Druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did, and not long after cast his lot in with a merchant bound for Lenoska. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine again. Might be a friend of mine can. Yeah, okay. The Rogadin fellow named Thing. God, the names. You can find him in Hawker's Alley in Limsa Lominsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Luckily, Limsa Lominsa is my home thing, so I don't actually have to spend... No. To get there. Feels good. Right. So... Okay. It's closer to just use the etherite. It's quicker to do this. And then go this way. Yep. No. This way. Thanks. Okay. I will say that, like, the pacing of this part makes sense. The pacing of this part makes sense because you're not just gonna find a missing person right away, right? So they need to put in some filler to make it seem like time is passing and they're finding this person. But at the same time, Jesus Christ. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. Quirrin, that what worked at the Druthers. You speak of Tataroon. Alrighty, recorded 4 drafts and uploaded 2 videos, decided what anime to react to, and tomorrow is my practice round with a random anime episode to upload a private video for you guys to see. Yo, I can't wait. What anime are you gonna do? Related to that of the Kyokaroon bloke, just over there, by some blood or another, 2 of them put in together and were making good coin. But old Tataroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You better off asking Kyokaroon himself. He can be tight-lipped though, I warn ye. Best to take this chicken egg with ye. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear old Busk though. Good to hear about old Busk though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venture along, too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. I like that everyone knows each other. The official series will be Blue Lock, the soccer anime. It'll be my very first sports anime. Yo, I watched the first episode of Blue Lock. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. Hello. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with customs? With custom? Kokarun busy with business. Too busy for blather. I've got a chicken egg for you. Will that change your mind? Chicken egg. Kokarun loves chicken egg. Loves chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tataroon? Tataroon, no here no more. Tataroon leave Limsa. Tataroon go look for Sparkles. Sparklies. Now working at Trade Post. Good Trade Post. Forget where Trade Post is. Weinberg knows Tataroon. Weinberg no Trading Post. Weinberg at Ferry Docks. You go to Ferry Dock. Kokarun forgets this. Weinberg remembers things. You talk to Weinberg, not, Kyokarun. Good lord, what is with all of these people speaking in, like, third person? Or, like, saying one constantly? Oh yeah, I can go down here. This is fine. Square Enix. I'm brand new here. Perhaps I'm not allowed to give you, like, a little bit of suggestions. Maybe I'm not allowed to give suggestions just yet, because I'm new here. But good lord, your dialogue. Good lord. Catherine? I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was heading somewhere up north, by way of ferry to Aleport. Might as well head down there and see what ye can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When ye arrive, I'd start by asking Adelfoot. And these names, Jesus. He's an old hand what knows a great deal about a great many things. Can I? Nice. I would like to go to Aleport, please. Gill? Well, it's better than waypointing there, I guess. Oh yeah, technically this is supposed to be like my first time at Aleport, I suppose. But I have been here before. Hello. Tataroon? I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. Everybody's been saying that. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood, was looking for a place run by his fellow Quickerin. I reckon he might be, he meant the one right in front of the right on the shore of the Bronze Lake. Mimaroon's trading post. Fellow down the road, ye sure of it. I can queue for the thing while I go get water, but I don't know how far the storyline is until then. Welcome, be welcome, not customer. Not come with custom. Bring something for Tetrarin. Yeah, here's an earring. You're welcome. Tetrarin, forget this. Forget at Druther's. Tetrarin swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Forgot. Tetrarin thank. Good, oops. Good Buskaroon to Tataroon. Tataroon miss good Buskaron. I don't think any of these are helpful, so we're gonna go with Bag of Loot. Good Buskaron help Tataroon. Tataroon dead without good Buskaron. Must give thankies. Many thankies. Tataroon make Quickeron water, fire water for Buskaroon. Buskaron love fire water. You help Tataroon make fire water? Needs thingies to make. Needs many thingies. Needs Coral Pup Whisker, Corral Pup Whiskers. Needs 3 good Pup Whiskers. I don't know if I trust something that needs Pup Whisker. And I think I'm gonna go play Valorant. So, hello, Tetherin. Take your stuff. Tetherin makes fire water for Buscaron. Buscaroon. Oh, I wonder if it's a rune. Buscaroon. You bring thingies Tetherin needs. Yes. There you go. You brought all the thingies Tetherin has, make fire water now. Make good fire water for good Buscaroon. Tetherin, start making fire water now. Good fire water take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Nice. Okay. That's it for today, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stream. I've been streaming for a frickin' long ass time. A long ass time. Like 7 hours. And I'm hot. So, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. If you want to watch the rest of my playthrough for Final Fantasy, I am gonna put it on my YouTube or my VODs channel, so, yeah, you can go check it out there. You can listen to me try to pronounce words and things like that, or, you know, you cannot, and you could just watch the recaps that I'm gonna put out of all of the stories, so, follow me on my socials and join my Discord if you want notifications when all of that happens. But, anyway, I will talk to y'all next time. Take care, bye, 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 we'll see you next time.